Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? Check out rockbottomcoins.com for your one-stop shop of buying or selling coins and solo grinding services. Use code ZERK at checkout for 10% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Xerxes coming at you today with another YouTube video. And today, I'm going to be talking about the market crash that happened with the new Ultimate Legends. So I want to go over some cards that changed in price, some cards that went up, and also, well, a couple that went up, and the majority of cards that went down, and what changed with the market when Ultimate Legends coming out. Now, also keep in mind, guys, this is not it for ULs. I think tomorrow we're supposed to be getting a limited time card, I heard, so we might be seeing some limited time Ultimate Legends coming out very shortly. But I did want to talk about really quickly a misunderstanding that some people are having, I believe. So if you take a look at the solo challenges, some people are having a hard time with this. If you take a look at the solos, right? So obviously, to get a free Ultimate Legend, guys, it takes 16 total Ultimate Legend tokens. Now, some people think you're going to be able to get this after 3 more weeks, which means that some people think we're going to be receiving 8 Ultimate Legends every single week. We're not going to be getting 8 Ultimate Legends every week. They start off with 8 Ultimate Legends, just to kind of start off like how at the beginning of the game we started off with a lot of Legends. Now we have 8 Ultimate Legends. Now I'd imagine they'll be going now to maybe 2, max 4 a week if they want to drop 4, which I don't think they will. So I think we're going to be getting just 2 more Legends, which means, guys, there's going to be 1 more solo challenge sequence every single week, which means every single week we're only going to be able to get 1 more Ultimate Legend token. I think some people think we're going to be getting 8 more Ultimate Legends every single week, which means you'll be able to get 4 more Ultimate Legend tokens every single week. That's not going to happen. We're not going to get 8 Ultimate Legends every single week. That's not going to happen. Maybe we'll get 4, and then we'll be able to get 2 Ultimate Legend tokens every week, because it's every solo challenge sequence through here, you get 1 single token. So you get 4 now, and then you're going to get 1 more for every 2 Ultimate Legends that drop. So guys, we're not going to be getting a free Ultimate Legend every month. That's not going to happen. But last year, they did 8, so you could get it every 2 months. I think it's possible they do it where you could get every 2 months, or maybe every 3 months. If they do it like, I guess, 2? I have to do like 4 Legends a week. We can get 2 different solo challenge sequences and get 2 Ultimate Legend tokens. But I wanted to go over that first because I know some people thought we were going to get Ultimate Legends, like a free one every 4 weeks. That's not going to happen. But now let's get into the market crash. Now, before I get into specific players, I just want to show you guys the marketplace and show you prices have definitely gone down on players, especially positions that just got new cards. Like wide receiver, we just got Calvin Johnson. Larry Fitz is 320K. Tim Brown is 340K. Adam Thielen is down to 400K. Keyshawn Johnson 700. Of course, these guys probably won't fall that much price because they're super expensive. 94 to 95 overall wide receivers currently. They're going for about 160K. Jordy Nelson tanked a lot. Chris Carter's 170. T.Y.'s down to 190. And let's get into the first one that took a huge hit. Calvin Johnson, Mutt Monster. Now, the reason he actually took such a huge hit is because everybody thought he was going to be needed in his power-up, which, including myself, I definitely thought he was going to be needed. Something that's kind of weird is that in order to power up the Ultimate Legends, you don't need the 94 Calvin Johnson. You also don't need like the limited time Ray Guy or the limited time Anderson, or in general, I don't think you're going to need to pick up a lot of different cards. So like, if someone didn't have a power-up before the Ultimate Legend promos coming out, I don't think you're going to need to pick up any of their past cards. So, for instance, one card we probably will not need to go ahead and pick up is going to be one that should be coming out very soon for Ultimate Legends, and that's going to be Mean Joe Green. Mean Joe, of course, is going for 300K now. His price should dip down because I think some people think you're going to need him for the power-up. You're not going to need Mean Joe Green for the power-up because of the fact that he doesn't have a power-up already, and Calvin Johnson was the same way. So I don't think you're going to need to pick up Mean Joe Green's 94 overall in order to power him up. So that's a pretty big issue here. Now also we had a bunch of offensive linemen, so like left tackles. You can see he's 159K for his 94. Andrew Woodworth is down to 170,000 coins now. Dwayne Brown is 270. Bakhtiari is down below 300,000 coins. Of course, Munoz also has a limited time card, which you don't need to pick up, so his price is still not going to be very high. Jonathan Ogden is down to 370. Now, Munoz is about 400K. Now, comparing it to Jonathan Ogden, which is my left tackle, I actually liked Ogden a lot. And I think I'm going to stick with Ogden just because I don't think there's a reason to upgrade just yet. I think Ogden will probably get one when he's like a 98 or 99 overall, when 98, probably 99 honestly. Jonathan Ogden probably come out. Left guards, we have the new left guard Ultimate Legend, which of course was Randall McDaniel. Quentin Nelson is now 350k. Also taking a look at the lower overall left guards, we have Randall McDaniel's 94s, which is a big issue. Is that's kind of another reason these guys are falling down in price. The market's kind of crashing, is because we have these Ultimate Legend cards, which this 94 is actually really good, and it's going for 150k. So that's instantly going to cause some market crash. Now, besides him, some other players that came out, so like Curse, I believe, was a left end. You can see like 139k for a 94 overall. The stats don't really look that great, but he does have 96 finesse, 87 speed. We also have this one who has 94 finesse move, 89 block. She had a little bit more block sheet on that one. Joey Bosa is 220k. JJ Watt, 220k. Prices are dropping dramatically on these players, and especially for like the 96s to 97s, because I mean Karks is 400k. Then you have Reggie White. He's still gonna be super expensive because he's that set. Limited time cards, they're not gonna fall in price because they have that quick sell value, of course. Middle linebackers, I don't think they've taken a big hit because Bill Romanowski honestly is not that good, and he's going for 400k. Now 94 overall middle linebackers. Ray Lewis is 220,000 coins, which I believe yesterday he was at 300k. So prices are definitely tanking on like a majority of cards in the game. Sean Taylor, of course, is rising up in price for his base legend, which I believe is a 92. Is it a 91? It might be 91 overall, I think, actually. But base legend Sean Taylor has gone up in price a little bit because, of course, when someone gets an Ultimate Legend, guys, we need to take a look at this. If someone has a Legend card and they're bound to get an Ultimate Legend, it might be worth it to pick up some of their base Legend cards because, as you guys can see, Sean Taylor's base Legend now is 180k. He was like 100, I think it was like 100k yesterday. So when they came out this morning, his price went up. So some cards that could get potential Ultimate Legends. Personally, I'm probably going to look into this as well. Larry Allen definitely has to get an Ultimate Legend. He is like a 91 overall base legend. Brian Dawkins could potentially get one, so let's keep our eyes on that one. But there are a lot of base legends that could definitely receive some Ultimate Legends. Paul Krause is another guy as well. Just taking a look at the other 90 to 91 overall legends in general. Bruce Smith just got a new card, so I don't think he'll get one soon. Jason Taylor, I don't think he has a new upgrade anytime. Lawrence Taylor, definitely another guy that could go up in price as well. Willie Rofe could definitely get one. Derek Brooks could get one, although he just got a new card as well. Ted Hendricks just got a card. There's a lot of guys. LaDainian Tomlinson, Damani Dawson, DeMarcus Ware just got a card. Aeneas Williams just got a card as well. Larry Allen, though, only going for 110k. Honestly, I could see his price shooting up to around 200k. Because you're going to need the base legend card for power-ups, but you're not going to need the special edition cards like, the Mutt Monster, Calvin Johnson, the Mutt Monster, this guy. Any limited time cards, it appears as though you don't need to power them up if that was the only card they had. Now take a look at a guy like Ed Reed, who has a power-up, has a 96 overall Ghost card. With him, it's a little bit different because he had the Legend and then he had the limited time card. So you had to get the limited time to power him up as well, or you could get the Legend. So you kind of get to choose in between those two, which obviously the Legend is a lot cheaper than that. Randy Moss, it looks like you'll definitely need a Randy Moss card. Mike Vick, if he gets an Ultimate Legend card as well. So basically, any guy that has a Legend and not just a limited time card might be worth it to look into investing because their prices are down, and in general, prices overall in the market are down. I know like Cookie Boy even tweeted out saying how the market was so down he might have to do a shopping spree over on his budget team. Take a look here, like 90 overall wide receivers as well. Calvin Johnson for 42k. Man's got 94 speed and really, really good catch stats. So obviously the other 90 overall receivers are going to come down in price as well. Corey Davis is down to 50k. In general, guys, the market is taking a ginormous hit. Now, another big market that took a ginormous hit, of course, is the training market. Now, this was affected heavily by Ultimate Legends. Now, I believe that training was about like 20, I think, coins per training point before Ultimate Legends came out. As of right now, guys, if you can pick up any 97 overall Ultimate Legend, which you can see there's a Morton Anderson up for 385k right now, that is 14 coins per training point. The market got destroyed. Now, that's not it as well. Besides just these 97 overall cards, also, with the fact that they have the lower overall set pieces, those are cheap as well. So somebody like 89 Bill Romanowski is a big reason the market is dropping. You guys see, he's going for 24,000 coins for this one, and that is 1,600 training points for 24k. That's 14 coins per training point. That is ridiculously cheap. So you guys can pick up either the 89 overalls for like 24K or cheaper. If you can find any of those, like Ultimates are by far the best value. Now something else to keep in mind, guys, I feel like 88 and 89 overall players might go up because last year, and kind of like what they did with the Legends, they might end up dropping an exchange set for the version 1 through 3 to get a higher overall card. So we're talking like if you have a bunch of these 88 overall Javon Curses, right? If you have 3 of these 88 overall Javon Curses, they're going for like 19, 20k each. If you get 3 of them, I think they might drop some sort of exchange set to get a higher overall version. So if you trade in, you know, the physical, the mental, and the other one, which I can't think what it is, the physical, the mental, and where's the other one at? I know it's something, but I can't think what it is. But basically, if you trade those in, you might be able to go ahead and get yourself a higher overall card. So if it's only 60k to get yourself one of those, what are the odds they drop some set to get a 94 to 95 overall plus Ultimate Legend? Would that be an insane value right now? And I think they might do something like that. That would completely raise the market on these. So there is a market crash right now. But if they end up dropping an exchange set like that, it's definitely going to change a lot. Because if they're going for 19, 20k, and you guys see the cheapest, 94 to 95 with 125k, that's 60,000 coins worth of players to get like a 140k card. That's not going to happen. So obviously if they drop that set, those players, the lower overall ones, even the 80, 89s, may see them rise up to 30, 40k each. And of course if they drop a set like that, the 94 overall players, they're going to go down in price, which overall will hurt the market even more. But it's going to be pretty crazy to see if they actually do drop an exchange set like that. So personally, guys, what I would say to do with this market is take advantage of it right now. Like if there's players you want to go ahead and pick up, I think right now is a pretty good time to go ahead and buy cards. And for me personally, I'm going to probably invest a little bit in some base legends. So like Larry Allen, I'll probably pick up like 2 or 3 of him for like 110k because Sean Taylor shot up for like 100k to 170k plus. Larry Allen could be sitting around 180, 190, 200k as well. And then also like these lower overall legends, I'm honestly gonna pick up some of these ULs, like these 88 overalls. Play the solo challenge, any cards you give them the solos, I'm gonna keep as well. But these like 88, 89 overall cards, I'm probably gonna buy the cheapest ones I can find, maybe like 20 or so of them. I'm gonna invest like 500k into this because I feel like if they drop a set, these cards are gonna go from like 19, 20k to 30, 35k. Kind of like the base legends, how usually like when they drop that set, they went from like 15, 20k to up like 30,000 coins. People doing the sets every single weekend. So it's basically just a matter of will they drop the exchange set. But take advantage of this market crash right now, and hopefully you guys not invest in any Calvin Johnsons. I'm going to go ahead and invest in some base legends and some lower overall ULs. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, smack the like button, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys next time.